Welcome to Man, Sex Ed Part 2. Yesterday we met with dating coach John Keegan. Today we continue the lesson out in the real world. Alright, so here we are. Teach me. I'm ready to learn. Okay. What do I see?
I'm glad you're ready to learn and you're open to this.
Yeah.
You could stop someone, especially if you have like an anxiety and you're not going to do it, then just do something like very indirect, like, hi, could you tell me where something is? Excuse me, miss, do you happen to know where the Whole Foods is around here?
Relatively low stakes.
It's low stakes.
Probably not going to get maced for asking about the Whole Foods.
She's not going to get maced and she'll most likely answer. This does multiple things. It teaches you to approach people, and it teaches you to be normal in front of her, not feel like you have to be something you're not. So then you might just say, well, you know, I'm going to thank you so much for this information. I've got to go, but I've noticed something about you. And then you would state that, and it could be something like you noticed she had an accent.
The food is over there.
Yeah.
And then you go off of that.
Yeah, and you
like,
might,
you have a fake Southern accent, man.
Right. Or you seem like you got a really level head, or you seem like you have a positive outlook. You're noticing things and saying them. And the things you're noticing will be things that, as a person with values, you would like. I like people with positive outlooks.
You want to only go for those things that you are looking for and that you are interested in another person. I don't want to be like, oh, I see you have a small swastika lapel pin.
Right.
You must hate a bunch of people.
You can disqualify without words.
Don't hit on Nazis.
Yeah. Only Indiana Jones can do that, right? That's
true.
What has to happen in every interaction? She has to feel like there's a genuine connection, and there should be if you're going to spend time with her. I'll make a recommendation then.
Okay.
If we want to get out of this thing like all or nothing on the line, right? We'll just warm up, and we'll just go initiate a few conversations and walk away. Right?
Now, here's my question.
All right.
Should we hide the camera? Okay.
Now, there's a girl. She's sitting there. Now, I want you to observe her. Take the situation in, but let's not get creepy.
All right, so,
and to make it normal, you don't want to dart towards her. You're just going to be very casually over your shoulder. Does that make sense?
No, I got you.
You're looking for the Apple Store. And now, excuse me, miss. He's coming in for a debrief.
Overall, how would you say I did?
We're in a natural setting.
Yeah.
Of our life, and you went up and asked a normal question. You started with that.
Excuse me, do you know, is there an Apple Store around here somewhere?
Oh, not here, no.
Oh, you're not from around here. You're in town visiting? Oh, where are you from?
From Paris.
Oh, from Paris. Oh. Bonjour.
And that allowed you not to feel like, oh my God, this is so big. And you went to learn about her, and you had a good conversation.
How long are you in town for?
1 week only.
What big plans do you still have left for the week? Anything exciting?
Maybe the Natural History Museum.
That's good. A lot of big creepy skeletons and stuff, if that's what you're into. It's very nice.
And at first you rolled off, you left, and then we said, hey, you know what? This isn't over. You actually can go back. You figured out a smart way to go back.
In case you were wondering, apparently the Apple Store is down this way. I don't know if you're in the market for computers while you're visiting. I feel like a lot of times you'll have that first interaction, and then you'll be like, all right, well, something's not working right, and you'll go, and then you'll be like, oh, this was the perfect thing I should have said, but I can't walk back up now.
That's what a lot of people think, and yes, you can. You know what? Yes, you can.
Because you already have a history there.
You've already done
You guys go way back to 5 minutes ago. Yeah. I visited Paris. It's a beautiful city. I was mainly in Montmartre. I don't think I'm saying that, but yeah, that's better. You're better at saying that, understandably. And when I don't have to worry about whether or not the film crew will follow us, I could have maybe asked her to go right then somewhere.
Yeah, and that would have been, that's actually the best thing you can do is go on an instant date. Here's all you really needed to do. You needed to say like, wow, so you love to travel. I like that about you. You're adventurous. You're French. I imagine you love wine.
Let's go out for some wine and some freedom fries.
Yeah, and some freedom fries.
That's generally what French girls like. All right, well, thank you.
Yeah, great.
I feel like we've all learned a lot.
Yeah.
Got some lessons? No, I'm going to go put them into use. I'm going to go try them out on my own. With the techniques John taught me, I was ready to hit the wide open world. And I still had one ace up my sleeve. Oh, yeah. Until next time, be a man, babies.